Hi everyone. Today we are going to talk about classes in Swift and compare classes with structure. So there are some similarities and differences. So what are the similarities? Let me have a class person1. It has a property called name. And let me have a structure person2. It also has a property called name. And let's provide default values for both person1 name, person2 name. Right now I don't see any differences. This is rather a similarity. I can create person1, person1, person2, person2. So this means we can create object from both structure and class. So that is our similarity. Create object. Both are blueprint, we can say that. And we are able to have custom data type. Those are the similarities. Now what are the differences? So let me remove this default value from here. Default initializer from here. Now I want to provide the value using the default initializer. If I run it, for structure, this line of code is working fine. But for class, it says class person1 has no initializers. That means structure has a default initializer. It creates that initializer by itself. So structure has default initializer, but class do not. So if structure has the default initializer, then it's fine. But for class, if there is no default initializer, then I need to pass a initializer by myself, saying this is person name string and assign this person name property to this name property of this class. Now I said this is username, person name. Now both of these will work fine. Now what if I want to change the label person name to name and assign name over here? If I do that, then so this label is also name now. Now there is a confusion. This name is referring to the property of this class or this name label, right? And the same thing goes with this, whether this is the property name or the parameter name. For that, we use self keyword. Self will help us to refer to the property of this class. So self dot name will be class dot name, and it is, so whatever you point using the self, that is property of the class. Now self dot name is the property of this class, and name, and this name is the parameter being passed over here. Now both of these works fine. So this is the first difference between class and structure. And there are a lot of differences between class and structures. We will talk about those differences in a different video. Thank you for listening.